Hey guys, Phil here. Just got finished with bowling the Wednesday night sports shot sweeper at Rollhouse Lanes in Parma. We were bowling on the Salvino pattern tonight, and I don't know if I can say I bowled well exactly. I bowled well enough. I think that's more accurate than anything. But I was in the 180s for the first 3 games. Absolutely 150% in the wrong bowling balls. Trying to make something work that just wasn't there. And then for some reason I thought, why not? Why don't I switch to my IQ AI, which I don't throw that often. It's a 14-pound ball with a bunch of surface on it still. And son of a gun, I made a run for it. I was minus 40 or minus 41 going into the final game, and I ended up shooting 238 in the last game. Just missed the cut by 5 pins. I could have finished out with a 248 or 247. 248 or 247. I'm not good at math, don't mind me. And I aced the first shot, best shot I threw all night. And then I threw another good one. I might have gotten it inside a little bit. Ended up leaving a stone 9-pin, and that hurt. But all in all, I'm real proud of my progress. Even if the scores haven't been there, the fact that I was able to hang in there despite shooting no more than 184, 185 for the first 3, and I was able to make a run for it in the last game, speaks volumes to where I am today mentally and where my mental game is compared to where it was in 2017. You guys hear me talk about it all the time. I was not a really nice person to deal with back in 2017, and I was definitely a hothead. And while I still can be at times, I feel like my ability now to recover after either throwing a bad shot or just not bowling well altogether is impeccable compared to where I was 7 years ago. And, you know, like I said, even if the scores aren't there, that mental game is huge for me. It's something I have needed to work on for years and years, and not just on the lanes, off the lanes as well. And I feel like I am now in a place where I feel confident that if I'm not bowling well, I can still come back and shoot 240, 250, 260. So yeah, I made a little bit of money in Eliminator. I didn't shoot well. They were only paying the top 5 that they took into the step ladder. Congratulations to the 5 that made it. However, I did somehow make some money in Eliminator. I have no idea how I managed that, shooting 180 for 3 games, but got to bowl for free tonight. Can't really complain. Shout out to Megan for running these sweepers and giving myself and everybody else the opportunity to bowl on the more challenging patterns and get us prepared for the upcoming tournament season, and B, allow us a chance to practice on these tougher conditions and get better by not just running, house shot tournaments, which that's something I want to talk about, by the way. For it, before you guys come at me, there's nothing wrong with house shot tournaments, especially the house shot tournaments that are full and have 300 to 400 people show up, and no walk-ins are able to come in. Those tournaments are great. Those are fine. I have no problem with those. All I'm saying is, bowlers, if you want to get better, it is, in my opinion, kind of, what's the word? It doesn't really help you get better to just bowl well on house shots. It's fun to watch, absolutely. It is very fun to watch a strike fest, but me shooting, I would much rather shoot 180, 190, 200 in a sports shot sweeper than shoot 790 in league night, any night. Because I have to put my best foot forward on these sports shots. I can't rely on the oil pattern to cover my mistakes. But that's just one man's opinion. You can agree, you can disagree, but that is the great thing about bowling. We can all have different opinions, but at the end of the day, we all still love the sport just the same. With that being said, next tournament stop is this weekend, bowling the Cleveland City tournament with my Thursday night team. If you guys are in the area, if you guys are in the Parma, Brook Park area and want to come up to Rollhouse, we'll be up there. I believe we bowl at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday for the team event, and then we bowl 9 o'clock in the morning on Sunday for doubles and singles. So, yep, that is it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon.